Hey guys, how are ya? It's Red here. And today I'm going to be reading some r/today I effed up. Okay, ready? Here we go. Today I effed up by showering with my boyfriend and almost passing out from fecal fumes. Because we work together, we come home together, and neither wants to wait their turn, so we've decided why not just take showers together. Plus it saves water, apparently. We're not cheap, just saying. Today was all the same. Wake up, go to work, come home and shower. But not even military training would have prepared me for what was about to unfold. My sweet himbo of a boyfriend is lactose intolerant. He does not care and continues to eat lactose. And has the most gut-wrenching, eye-tearing, vomit-inducing poops and farts. Today was a co-worker's goodbye party and she brought a tres leches cake, which is a 3-milk cake. And him being the clueless man that would trade me for cake, he takes a huge piece. And it hit him hard. It hit him while we were showering. Most of us know that in the shower, the smell after you fart is so much more intense. Now, this is where crap happens. Literally. After being under the shower for about 5 or more minutes, the tiny bathroom is filled with steam, and my boyfriend, while shampooing my hair, exclaims loudly and lets out the longest, loudest, stinkiest fart that I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing, and runs to the toilet, holding his butt. You would think someone was cutting trees with a chainsaw, because holy crap, it was so loud my mouth dropped and I could taste the disgusting gas that was once a tasty tres leches cake. I started heaving and gagging, which became worse after this huge man nestled on a tiny toilet, dropped what you would think was a nuclear bomb. It was wet, loud, and smelly to the point of me almost throwing up on the spot. I instead rushed to the sink that was right next to the toilet that I kind of felt bad for, and started just projectile vomiting my breakfast, lunch, and the tres leches cake that will be gone but not forgotten. Every time I inhaled, the absolute nuclear crap fumes hit me like an 8-wheeler, and I kept vomiting harder and harder. This whole fiasco ended up in me almost passing out, and my poor boyfriend, who couldn't stop crapping his absolute blood, sweat and tears out, could not do much to help except crap more and more. We ended up taking separate cold showers and airing out the windowless bathroom by opening the bathroom door and the front door, which gave us weird looks, but I'd rather not die and have death by poop on my gravestone. Ew. Yeah, maybe you should keep a bit of a track of what he eats, and when he's having stuff that's gonna make him, lose it like that, maybe you should shower separately because, oh my god! Okay, here's the next story. Today I effed up by telling a female colleague to spread her legs. I'm currently sitting on the toilet playing chess because I don't want to show my face until it loses 3 shades of red. Was going through some project details with one of the engineers before she left to go to a job site. We wrap up, she gets up to leave, and I attempt to say, "Go spread your wings." But right as the word "go" comes out of my mouth, my brain decides now would be a terrific time to switch things up and say, "Go stretch your legs." So before I knew it, I was having an out-of-body experience watching myself tell her to go spread your legs. I will never forget the look on her face. I immediately told her what the hell my brain just did for that combination of words to come out of my mouth, as she's on her way to a work site full of men. And thankfully she believed me, seemingly, and laughed it off. Doesn't make it any less embarrassing, unfortunately. Okay, here's the next story. Today I effed up by asking a friend why one hand was moisturized. I was at a party with a couple of friends, not a big party, maybe like 10 people, and we were all COVID negative. I shook my friend's, let's call him Johnny's, hand. And Johnny's hand was really soft. I was like, damn, how is his hand so soft? So me, being the intrigued friend, grabs his other hand, which was hard. I was like, bruh, do you only moisturize one hand? Keep in mind, all 10 people were listening because we were all right next to each other. I ended up saying, never mind, I retract that question. Everyone burst out laughing their butts off, and so did Johnny. It was funny, but I effed up real bad because I embarrassed him in front of all of our friends. Yesterday night, I learned something new about Johnny. Oh, well, everyone does it, right? Okay, here's the next one. Today I effed up by showing up to work half naked. You know that reoccurring dream everyone talks about where you're suddenly in school or at work naked in front of everyone? Well, that half happened today. So today I woke up, looked at the time, and I was running way behind. So I hastily grabbed some clothes and ran to the shower. As soon as I'm out of the shower, I realized I didn't grab a shirt, but I needed to go to start the car ASAP as it was 12 degrees outside where I live. So I throw on my coat, go to start the car, and come back inside to finish getting ready. Now, this is where I really effed up. Instead of immediately going to get a shirt, I continue getting all of my other things gathered up and ready to go to work. Because I was running behind, I didn't think to take off my coat, which would have made it pretty obvious that I was missing something. And I ran around frantically finishing my morning until I had entirely forgotten that I was not wearing a shirt. Maybe 10 minutes later, I figure the car is probably warm enough to go. I'm in a coat, lol, and I'm gonna be late if I don't leave immediately, so I go hop in the car and head on my way. Here's the thing, it took me an hour to get to work because the roads have gotten pretty bad from all the snow, and it's already about 40 minutes away normally. At no point in this hour did I realize my error. So I make it into my office, get through security, sit down at my desk and unzip my coat, and I immediately realized from the rush of cool air hitting my bare chest that I effed up. I snatched my coat closed, my eyes darted around the room in all directions like a chameleon looking for a meal. It seems like nobody noticed my grave mistake. So I quickly zipped it back up and left without saying anything to anyone. As a result, I didn't get back to work until 9:30, about 2.5 hours later. To be honest, I'm just waiting for this to happen to me. I hope you guys enjoyed those r/today I effed up stories, read by me, Red. Please give the video a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already. Thanks so much. Bye!